welcome back to Let's Talk About It with Shailene. I have the beautiful, wonderful, amazing Courtney here. Introduce yourself, tell them what it is that you do, why you do it, and just let us get to know.
Wait a minute.
First of all,
Wait a minute. You need to prep bitches. What?
bro, let us know who you are. What the fuck are you? Why are you here? Wait a minute. Time out. This is how you get work. This is getting aired.
Oh my gosh. Okay. My name
Right.
is Courtney. I'm a makeup artist. My IG page is Glance by Court. Why do I do? Yes, baby.
Yes. Yes.
I think we need to start over.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna be able to cut in and out pieces though.
All right. So, what do you want to know?
Who are you? What do you do? Why you here?
Okay. So, yes. My name is Courtney. I'm a makeup artist. My IG is Glance by Court. Why am I here is because my friend asked me to be. Right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Okay.
She's here because she is a Black entrepreneur doing what she enjoys doing, making her financial situation better by having her own shit, getting her own money, and the money coming to her. So, Courtney, I have a couple questions for you.
What?
So, first, I want to start the show off by taking this shot. Of course, we're on tequila, reposado. That's how the fuck we do. You don't have to hold that. I can't swallow it. Woo!
Yes, I did.
That was a lot. Our first question is gonna be, what made you fall in love with makeup? Because I've been your friend for fucking years, guys. I never ever saw this coming. Courtney, no offense, has always been a plain Jane. She don't never do the most. So for her to fall in love with something like so artistic, I never saw it coming, and I really want to know like what inspired you to want to be a makeup artist.
I actually get asked this question a lot. And I really be trying to tell people, like, if you knew me my whole life, then like you would know that makeup was never in my plans.
Right.
But what happened was, IG girls, and I remember I was on the phone with a friend. I was just like, yo, I want to learn how to do my makeup because I want to look like them or whatever. And I did it, and I liked it.
The first time you did it, did it look a mess?
Hell yeah. It looked crazy. I had the nerve to try to do a smoky eye. Mind you, I never did makeup. I didn't even do my eyebrows. Like, that's how plain I was. Like, I didn't even do my eyebrows. So it was like a process. It was definitely a journey to get where I am right now. Like, it did not happen overnight. And one aspect of my makeup journey, I actually feel like, now looking back on it, that it was like so bad that it was actually making me look horrible than what I really am. Because if you apply makeup incorrectly, it can make you look worse than you naturally are.
I've seen it.
Right.
I feel like a lot of like, no offense, like crater face bitches. Like when you put makeup on that shit be looking terrible. I hate it. Or when you got like that gringy like oatmeal skin, like y'all gotta have certain things because y'all don't have normal skin to begin with. So if you don't know what you're doing, it just doesn't come out right. So do you feel like you reach your peak?
No, I did not.
But you can see your growth.
Yes, I can. Because, like, even if we are going to talk about my makeup journey, when I first started, I used to deal with a lot of colors. Like, always wanted to be like glitter and the pink eye, purple eye. But now
every day's a quinceanera. Like,
because it was showing how like creative I was. That's why I wanted to do it, and not for nothing, the girls liked it. Okay, they really did.
Were they all Spanish?
No, they were Black.
Okay.
And not for nothing, I really don't have like a big Spanish clientele. All my girls is Black girls, believe it or not.
Well, I definitely can see like the growth, and I think that you are doing amazing. I think that you look fucking amazing right now. How long does it take for you to do your own face?
For me to do my own face, a look like this, if I didn't go live today, probably like an hour and 15 minutes.
Fucking crazy. That is that is fucking crazy. Like I feel like I always love makeup, but I still never ever got good at eyeshadow. And I feel like if you don't have eyeshadow, like your like the face kind of isn't like really done up. It's not done up, or like you don't have lips. But I feel like when I do my lips, me myself, I look like a tranny. No offense to the trannies, but I'm just saying, I look like a boy trying like a boy playing in makeup, and it's disturbing. But I do want to like. Will you ever give makeup courses?
I would, but I gotta get better at like teaching because like I'm not really good at explaining.
Okay.
So yeah, like today I just try to do a live. Oh my god.
You won't get good until you do
right,
it. You gotta,
right.
you know, once you like repeat things, you usually get really good at them. I do want you to try to drink. So, as you guys know from the first episode, the infamous "Bust Your Ass," and y'all also seen that Rob
was
his
drunk.
ass was bust.
Yes, he
no
was
homo.
drunk.
No fucking homo. No fucking homo. Cause that sounds crazy.
Are you gonna tell us what's in it, or you just never do?
It's tequila. That's all y'all need to know. I only like strawberry mixers, so it's strawberry like Zachary and tequila. It's definitely strong. That's how I like my shit up. Okay. So, do you think that your business is going to prosper like to the point where you have other makeup artists working underneath you? Like, what is the long-term goal for this? Like, what's your goal?
So my long-term goal is, I don't know if you like have been hearing lately about like pro artistry, like makeup.
I have no idea what it is.
Yeah, so that's the direction that I want to go in, which really focuses a lot on like soft glams or like, you know, like the JT look, Jada
Was that
Waiter
like
look.
natural kind of, but made up?
Yeah, like, but believe it or not, doing looks like that is actually takes like a technique and a skill, because the whole purpose is you want it to be so flawless that it looks like their skin and not makeup. And a lot of girls think that, oh, it's only a little bit of makeup. No, we do a lot and we put a lot into it. Exactly. So that is the direction that I want to go in. I do want my own cosmetic line. And
I like that.
Yeah,
Slaying that.
It is.
Especially being black. You know what I mean? For all our different shades of skin. On some Fenty shit. Do you like Fenty?
Not her foundation. I actually want to try her new foundation that she came out with. It's a little bit more lighter. It's not the first one, but it's like the second one. I love, love, love her bronzers and her lip glosses.
I love the lip glosses.
Yes.
I like the lip glosses. So is the bronzer like the dark part, like concealer, or is it like the shimmery shit?
So bronzer,
I like the dark. I got that.
Yeah, so you can either do like a matte bronzer or you can do like a shimmer bronzer. It's really your preference. It's up to you. If you do matte, it's more harsher, more like a contour, and then the shimmer is more light, more like a bronze, just to add warmth to the skin but no definition.
Okay. See, I just be doing shit. Like, I really do, because I feel like I know my face so well and I've done my face for so long. Like, I really just be winging it. Like, I'll go into a makeup store and I pick up my foundation by just putting it up against my skin. Like, I don't really know, like, undertones and, like, you know, like, it's deep when it comes to makeup.
It is.
And when you do know that information, your makeup does come out like this. You know what I mean? Compared to homemade. Not that I look bad, but I'm just saying it's different. It comes out different. It's a finish. It's a different finish.
Yeah.
So what is the hardest part of being a makeup artist?
One is the undertones, like foundation match. Like, okay, for a hairstylist, knotless braids is knotless braids. It doesn't matter who books it. It's knotless braids. Sewing, wig, it's the same. But as a makeup artist, you never know who's going to walk through that door. You never know if they're going to have perfect skin, bad skin. Like, you just don't know what you're going to get. So the hardest part is being a well-rounded makeup artist. So that's something that I really, really focus on, being able to work on all skin types, all skin colors, all undertones. Like a lot of artists, they don't really care for that. They're gonna give you what they want and they're gonna match you how they match and they're gonna make it work. But I believe every face is different, so every application has to be different. It cannot be the same.
All right, so as y'all can see, we done added some better lighting, feeling better, looking better. So the next question is gonna be, why did you stop taking appointments at your home? What do you think the benefits are at an establishment over in your home? Also, at an establishment, do you have to pay? You have to pay to be there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I definitely want to know why you chose that over.
Um, I stopped doing it outside my house because this girl, she was beasting for an appointment.
She threatened to be you.
No. She was beasting for an appointment or whatever, right? And the way I was set up at my house is I send you the address the day before your appointment. So I sent her the address. Bitch never called to say she wasn't coming to the appointment, never showed up to the appointment, and in fact, she blocked me. So now I have this random person who I do not know. To this day, I still don't know who she is, and she has my address. And that was some weird shit to me. Like, why would you do that? And then, no, well,
you never know. What the fuck? You never know who the fuck nobody is. It might not have been a bitch. It could have been a nigga. You don't know.
True. But
that's white freaky nigga that was going to catch you slipping.
Trying to how the old white freaky nigga find me.
What you mean? They be faking. Y'all never seen catfish? People fake. They be behind that. You know, let me get a makeup appointment. Come rob you. Come fuck you. You don't know. You never know.
And part two on why I left.
Okay.
Is because my son is getting older, so he's not going to like sit down. So for me, makeup is therapy. Whether I'm doing it on myself or another person, that's my time. That is me time. And I like to unwind. And it's like really hard to do that when you have your son running around.
Absolutely. Yeah, I hear them.
Exactly. So why did I decide to go to the establishment?
Those reasons right there.
Right. And so when I first got there, and shout out to them for like hiring me and allowing me to do makeup in their shop. It's called interview. I did. I was nervous. Whatever. Me too. I hate interviewing. So I work at Sister Hair Braiding Shop in Elizabeth on Jefferson Ave. So when I did the interview, they let me know I can either do percentages or I could do like a set rate.
Monthly?
Weekly, actually. Yeah. Okay. So technically it's like a booth rental type thing. And I just paid them weekly. Because I didn't want to do the percentages because like I'm bad at math. I don't even know what that means. But
not I'm bad at math. I don't even know what that means.
No, because like how
the choice that was best for you.
Right. You know? In my addition, so I just think like, yeah, that was just better. A flat rate is just always better.
Not that good. But yes, flat rate. I would have went with the flat rate too. Something I consistently know I gotta give you. It'll never go up and down.
Right.
Right. All right. I definitely get that. I respect that. That makes sense. So, what makeup artist on Instagram inspires you?
Ooh, I got a couple.
Do you follow a lot of makeup artists?
Yes.
One more thing. I read the other day, as a beginner nail tech, you should not follow a lot of nail techs. And I didn't really understand that, but I guess they were saying because it's always going to be about comparison, and you're going to probably feel like you're not good enough, or like, damn, how's she doing this? How I'm doing that? You're going to keep comparing because it's natural for a human to see somebody else doing what they doing and compare themselves. Like, and when it comes to social media, it's so much out there. Like, it's so much to compare yourself to, and it's hard not to do it. So, who are your favorite people, and do they inspire you, or like, does it ever like bring any type of like jealousy because like you feel like you can't do it, or like how do you handle that? Like,
for me,
real good makeup artist.
It's really the opposite. Like you say, to not follow them because like comparison. One thing that I realized when I got into the beauty industry, my version of pretty is different from yours, different than anybody else's. So I follow a variety of different people, and what I like to do is I like to take a little bit from her, a little bit from her, and a little bit from her, and then I create my own face and my own look out of all these different girls, because each and every one of them brings something different to the table. And I follow girls who glam it up, and I follow girls who do the bare minimum.
Okay.
But each and everything is like I just take a little bit from them. Now my top 5.
And I just say I really, really like that kind of mindset though. That's being super duper positive and super optimistic about the future, and it just makes sense. You know what I mean? Because we have different teachers in our lives for a reason. Because I can teach you how to make Kool-Aid, and I might make it different than the way she made Kool-Aid, but that's not to say that the Kool-Aid don't taste good. But we both made the same fucking Kool-Aid, you know what I mean? And it don't take much to really make Kool-Aid in the first place, but it's different teachers for different fucking reasons, and I do think that you can learn from the same thing from multiple people. I like that your mind is set up like that. It makes sense. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
I like that.
So my top 1 is Beats by Deb. Like, yo,
never heard of her. Where's she at?
She goes off. Like,
where's she at?
She's on Instagram.
What the fuck? Like, where's she at? Like, what city?
Well, that's what you asked. Where she's from? She said, where's she at?
Not she on Instagram. We know she on Instagram.
Yo.
Our participant in the back is giving Courtney a thumbs down.
Oh my God.
Where's she at? Instagram. Okay. You said it twice. Where's she at?
Because she asked it twice. But, yo, she is from...
Things will never change, y'all. Apostle will never change.
She's from Michigan. And, that's in... Well, Michigan is the state, but she's from Detroit.
Oh, okay. It was the shot, y'all. I never was good at geography anyway. And but I do know all 50 states in alphabetical order.
Don't we got 51?
The fuck? I don't know. Well, sometimes people count Alaska as 50. Okay. The girl in the back. I don't know if we should listen. Or not.
The girl in the back. Sometimes people count Alaska, bitch. Alaska is part of...
Alaska, sometimes they count Hawaii. So what the fuck?
But if we count them both, that makes 51.
That makes 52.
So,
comment and let us know how many fucking states we got.
I don't know. So the first one is Beats by Deb. The second one is Taylor Made James. She's from Houston. And then
I don't know either one of these people. I'm gonna follow them though. Shout out to y'all.
Then you have Princess Reese. She's from New York.
Okay.
And then you have Makeup by Adrian. I actually don't know where she's from.
I feel like I heard of her. So then there's nobody in New Jersey.
Oh, I was getting to that. Pink Glam.
Absolutely love her work.
Yes.
She did my makeup before. Shout out to her. I look fucking fire. I'm probably going into that. Actually, no, I'm not. This is about for me. But go ahead.
And then there's this one girl named Doll by Paige.
Never heard of her.
She's from New Jersey. She's from South Jersey, but I think she moved up to North Jersey. Good work. Young girl too.
Yeah. I like Faces by Shay. She young as hell.
I come across her page a lot, but I don't follow her.
Okay. Yeah, she does really good eyeshadow work. I really like her work too.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we're getting into more personal questions about Courtney. I feel like she did a great job answering all her business questions as far as her business. Again, on Instagram, she is glam_. Blackwork. Please follow my friend. I'm gonna put all her information down in the comments and give my bitch a follow. So let's get to know Courtney, not the makeup artist, but Courtney. How is motherhood? She has a 2-year-old son, and I want to know what that's like.
Motherhood is good overall, but sometimes it can be stressful.
Far as what?
So I am a single mom, so doing it by myself can just be a little overwhelming. That's what I mean when I say stressful.
Okay. Okay. So going into motherhood, did you know that you were gonna be a single mother, or is this something that just like the nigga just did once you had the baby?
No, actually, I did know. I knew
Okay.
I was gonna do it alone.
So our question as the people, are you ever gonna show us who the fuck your baby daddy is? Are we ever gonna get introduced? Like, because I know a lot of people got questions. Who the fuck is the baby daddy? Who the baby daddy? Who the baby daddy? Like, who's Chance father? Like, he look just like you at that. Like, we can't even find a nigga on the street and be like, that's probably her baby daddy. Like, are you ever gonna show us?
No. Why? Like, I just don't understand, like, why though? Like, you know?
Just because people know, that's literally just it. Just because people just want to know, like, who's the dad? Because they know you, they want to know your business. That's just how the fucking world works, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But fuck y'all. I seen a picture. I know what the fuck you look like. Okay, so did you want to have a son?
Prior to me getting pregnant, I didn't know, like, I couldn't see me with a little boy or a little girl. Then once I got pregnant, I was on some shit like, it didn't matter, it didn't matter. But then once it said I was having a boy, I'm like, yo, I need a girl. Like, I just need a girl, because then I started really thinking, like, I don't do nothing manly. I don't know shit about boys. Like, what are we going to do together?
Girl, I went through it. I never knew that there was a such thing called gender depression. So my sister has two sons. I automatically was like, oh my God, God gave me a baby. Like, he gonna give me a girl. Like, my baby gonna be super special. Da 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 da. So I tried to wait through my pregnancy and find out what the sex was. I waited up until 26 weeks. I couldn't wait no more. I'm tired of fucking buying gender neutral outfits and all of this shit. Like, I need to know who the fuck I'm with every day. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know who it is. Baby kicking. I'm really getting to know the baby. So I asked what the gender is. It's in an envelope. It was COVID. So I was at the hospital by myself. And it's just me in this envelope. So I'm like, I gotta open it. Like, I can't even wait. Mind you, Onyx's father didn't want to know what he was. But I wanted to know, and my family wanted to know. So I opened the envelope before I got to my family. And I found out it was a boy, and I cried, and I cried, and I cried. I cried so bad. My family didn't know, but I went to my grandmother, and I was upset. I was like unappreciative. I'm like, I don't fucking want this. Like, this is not what I asked for. I felt like my child wasn't gonna be loved. He wasn't gonna be special. Like, we already got two boys. What the fuck? Like, what's gonna make mine special? And at the point I am at today, even like when I first met him, my life changed. Like, I have chills right now. My life changed because I worked very hard to get my motherfucking kid. Very hard. And y'all know this from watching my YouTube channel. I worked very hard to get my kid. So I need to be appreciative of having given life, period. And I birthed the most beautiful, sweetest, kindest, genuine little man I could have ever like. And I'm so sorry that I ever felt like that. But it's a real feeling because you want what you want because you're fucking human. So when I didn't get what I wanted, I cried. I cried for days. My grandmother started praying for me. Like, I was upset. The doctor was like, you can go through gender depression, blah, 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 blah. And safe to say, my entire family is crazy about that boy. He gets more love than I ever could have dreamed of. You know what I mean? Like, and my nephews are so grateful for him. They take care of him. They call themselves his fucking uncle. So I was wrong about that, guys.
Wait, I do want to say something.
Yes.
And this is just generally speaking. As mothers, we really gotta stop putting expectations on things, like expecting like it to be something and it's not, because everybody's different. You know what I'm saying? Every kid is different. Everything you go through is just different. And that's one thing as a mom that I try so hard not to be. Like, and when I say that, I mean like this. Like, Chance didn't start walking until like the day after his first birthday. And every day prior to that, oh, well, you know, this baby was walking at 6 months and that baby was walking at 9 months and your baby's behind. And you hear all this stuff and it's just like, and you want to be like, yo, my baby's not on the right track. Somebody's crying. That's just like one of the biggest things that I try to focus on as a mother, is just not trying to put a time limit on something. and an expectation on something because our
It's
kids
kind of
are.
hard.
It
They're
is.
all
It
different though. They
is.
really,
It
they
is.
really are all different. Like Blue was on the phone with Hawk. My baby started walking at 11 months. Hawk daughter started walking at fucking 8.5, 9 months. But it's also different when it comes to sex. Like boys are naturally slower than girls. Like you guys literally are still slower than us in everything, most things. But like it just doesn't. It just it's like I guess it's scientific, so it's different. It differentiates through the people who it is.
Yeah, and then like for me, who has a sister who has all those kids, and you get to see like
Her sister has 19 kids.
and you get to see
35.
No, she does not. And you get to see all these different like phases.
Mhm.
So when I had like let's talk about it. Like I thought I was gonna be like an A1 mother. I was gonna have the shit down pat because I was an aunt since I was 14 and I'm one out of 7. So like I come from a big family. My sister always had kids. I've been always around kids. So like I thought when it was my time,
got this shit down pat.
Girl, fucking no. Because
Hell no.
The difference between being an aunt and being a sibling is at the end of the day, if I don't got to, then I don't have to. Yep. And when I want to give them back, I can give them back. But when you're a mother, there's like no days off and you can't do none of that. And then you gotta like really sit there and figure shit out. Like
you have to. That's the thing. You really have to. Mm-hmm. Like the role as a mother is it's extreme. It's major. It's a major component in a person's life. Like I'm 30. My mother still plays a huge role in my life. Like huge role in my life. She plays a huge role in my son's life. Like she's a big part of everything that I am. And that's not to put anything less on my father because he's amazing. He's truly amazing. Like I couldn't dream of a better dad. If you know me, you know how I get down by my dad. But I do know like the work and I know and I appreciate the work my mother really put in. Like she put that shit in for me. Like a mother is different. That's honest. So the love that it's so crazy. It's so different. But yes, I talk to you all the time about motherhood. This is crazy. Like we've really been best friends since fucking what 2nd grade.
Yep. Like I came to Grover Cleveland.
Son 6 months apart. Like we did not plan this. Ain't no pregnancy pack. You know what I mean? Like the shit was crazy. It was really crazy. And I think when you came to tell me, was I pregnant already or was I not? When did you come to tell me
that I was pregnant?
Yeah. What month did you come tell me you was pregnant?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Well, I got pregnant September.
Oh, girl, I was already pregnant.
Oh yeah, okay. So I wasn't pregnant, but I don't.
Because September was my baby shower.
Yes, because I was administering my shots. I might add that in. I was administering my shots, and she had no idea at her baby shower in the bathroom. I mean, a public restroom, y'all. Onyx is an IVF baby. That's what the shots is about. Mm-hmm. So enough about these kids. Are you single?
Yes.
If you're looking, what are you looking for?
It's different dating now when you have a kid. Like, and now that I'm older as well too. Like, I'm not looking to just fuck around. It got to be like something worth talking about. And even if I didn't have a kid, just at this big old age, it has to be something worth talking about. So I want somebody who got their shit together. Like that's first and foremost. Come to me already healed. Like all them fighting demons, all that other bullshit. I don't got time for that.
I didn't hurt you. What the fuck?
Exactly. Yeah. Do I gotta carry those wounds or whatever? I want someone who has their head on their shoulders and has like a plan for their life. Not just for right now in the moment, but for like long term. And I don't really give a fuck if they're light skin, dark skin. I don't care.
Yeah, like I don't have a preference like that. I've never been that type where like my nigga gotta be light skinned. He gotta have dreads. Like you know what I mean? Like that. It's never really been like that. It's always like it's the inner being. Like for me, you know what I mean? Or the I love when a nigga can make like a sacrifice like for my happiness. I love when a nigga makes time.
Yeah, time is so big.
Time is everything to me. My love language, honestly, is like food and physical. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm a fucker.
But before, for me, I did have a type. Like, I like them light skin with a shortcut. Like, skinny. That was my type. But now,
Ew.
oh
Skinny?
my gosh,
Oh,
don't
skinny
sleep.
niggas be petty.
I was about to say, do not
They
sleep on the
petty.
skinny ones,
So
okay?
y'all gotta be skinny with a
Oh my
Feel me?
gosh.
Cootie
But
like that.
but now I don't really care because like I'm
So
not
does
about to.
size matter to you?
Yes,
What size you like? You like big or small? Some bitches like small.
I like the
Medium?
medium to big,
Okay.
preferably medium thick.
Yeah.
Because if it's too
I'm all in
big,
girth.
yes, if it's too fucking big, that shit is just uncomfortable.
And don't nobody want no long ass shit hitting their fucking heart and all that either. So that's a little like uncomfortable, you know what I mean? Your tongue only so fucking far. So guys, if you got that medium to big, not too long, don't come over here on no horsey shit.
No.
You feel me? My girl is single and beautiful and hardworking. She has one beautiful son that'll fuck you up. Don't come over here with no badass kids or no baby mama drama because we ain't with none of that. And she outside, she get into it. Don't come over here broke neither.
That part.
Okay, so you know what I always say about Spanish people.
Here we go. I knew it was coming. Don't talk about Spanish.
Do you believe that all of y'all is freaky? Because I'm just saying, like, y'all be weird. A lot of y'all is fucking weird. And I'm not gonna lie, when I be reading stuff,
reading what?
I be reading stuff about like people like raping or touching people. They be Spanish. They be horny as hell, and I want to know why y'all come like that. And she be my the same way. I told her she be ready to go. She be hot and ready, like we'll see. Her shit was hot and ready before they came out. That shit was hot and ready before they came out.
Well, first and foremost,
what?
Black bitches is freaky too.
But we not like y'all. Like y'all like openly freaky. Like y'all like real. Like y'all ready. Your sister got 13 kids. Like, your mother got 13 kids.
She's fucking black. So that's what I'm talking about. Black bitches is fucking freaky too. Like, for real.
Her mother ain't mean it. It just happened. But her sister meant it. Because she's Spanish.
Spanish people, I do think is nasty. I will agree
naturally,
with you.
Right? I think it's natural, like, really, for y'all to be like,
somebody just fell off the bed.
Please. Question is, what is your favorite thing to do when you have nothing but time to yourself? When chance is gone, what do you like to do?
That is so fucking dirty.
And the girl in the back.
The girl in the back is so wilding or whatever. And the sound effects, like what the fuck? And honestly, what I like to do, but I do not do because I don't know, I just cannot do it anymore, is I really would love to sleep. Like, that's all I want to do is go to sleep.
It makes sense.
Like,
I'm going to do what the girl said and then sleep.
That helps me go to sleep.
Exactly. It does. Me too.
With the fucking rolls, that shit
girl
knocks me out.
But
yes, like that's all I be wanting to do. Ew.
I'm really ready to talk to that motherfucking roll up to the top. Who invented it?
I don't know, but they wasn't playing no games.
But I'm gonna also tell y'all where the fuck to get that because my homie's wife sells that.
That's who I got it from, my
That's
Asia.
Why I got mine from.
Yeah.
Shout out to her, my Asia Monique on Instagram.
And I was so fucking nervous because I'm like, yo, I do not want Kareem in my business.
Like, my business. I just was like, yo, his wife's gonna be
like, yo, she, yes, like.
But I'm gonna support another black woman every chance that I get. You feel me? And I fuck with Kareem like the long way. So. I fuck with that. Now, I'm giving my people an opportunity, even though this is about you. You get to ask me one question, business or personal, only one question, and I'm gonna answer it with the truth.
I actually have two questions.
Did I say one?
But I have two.
Do they go together?
Yes. Mm-hmm. The first one is, why are you doing this? Like, what made you want to do this?
Well, I can answer that. So I wanted to make the channel because I am an advocate. If you follow me on any type of social media, I'm posting black businesses all day long. all day long. That's really what I do, because I want everybody to win, and I really mean that from like a genuine place in my heart. Like, I don't post people just so they can post me. Right. I don't post their businesses just so they can post mine. Sometimes I ain't even doing shit, so they ain't even got nothing to repost. But like, my thing is, if I could lend a fucking helping hand in any way, shape, or form, I'm gonna always do that. Like, and it's really because I just want other people to win. Like, and I feel like this channel will help put out people's personalities behind their businesses. It'll put out their business. You feel me? Like, period. Like, I think before 2020, a lot of entrepreneurs, niggas ain't even know about it. We wasn't aware that people was at home even doing this shit. True. Like, so my thing is with YouTube, this shit not like a Insta story. It don't get deleted after 24 hours. There's some shit that people will click on 2-3 years from now, and then they gonna find out like, oh shit, Gladys by Court. I'm in Jersey today. Let me see if she got any appointments. Let me see if she got any appointments this weekend. Like, it's all about the growth of other people's businesses, and I feel like that I can be a great host. And I would like to build a platform just to help other people's names get out there, and really just pick at their brains and see why they doing what they doing, or if they really got a love for it, if it's really about money. And I'm nosy too, so why not talk to people and figure it out? Like, I feel like social media is about engaging. Yeah. So if I don't engage with my followers and with my peers, why am I on social media?
And you know, I actually do have a YouTube channel.
What the fuck you doing it?
I really do. I do. I just doing it. I never seen it. I made it back in 2019, and this is when I was first doing makeup. I was doing like those little makeup tutorials. I don't know if you guys remember that. But I used to do makeup tutorials and post it on my Instagram page, because at that time I didn't have clients. So I would just do makeup tutorials. But I don't know, coming here, you really kind of make me want to go back to my YouTube channel.
You should.
But I don't know.
You should use all of your resources that you have. Get your fucking name out there. Don't stop.
Okay, so then my part 2 question. Sorry. My part 2 question is, you dip and dabble in a lot of things. Mm-hmm. So what is your passion? Like, what do you want to do? What are you like?
I can't really say that I'm truly like passionate about one thing, but like overall, my thing is interaction. Like, I get a joy out of interacting like with other people. Like, as far as anything that I do, like when I tried bartending, I loved it. I loved it so much because drinking is my thing. Like, if you know, you know, like it's my thing. But at the same time, I was able to make money. I was able to make friends, and it was big for me making friends then, because I had just come out of like deep like postpartum depression. So I was like inside the house a lot. I really wasn't seeing people at all. I wasn't doing my hair. I wasn't getting dressed. But like, interacting is my thing, and it's so easy for me. And people really love me. People really love me. People really fuck with me. Like, it's like a different type of magnet, because I really genuinely am just a good person. Like, I'm a positive person. I'm funny as fuck. That's the thing.
That like, you are.
People fucking love being around me because I'm really funny as fuck.
You like, are.
It's all about interaction, really. Like, when I do nails, I'm interacting with my person the whole time. It's never no weird ass, awkward ass moments. Like, I want to get to know you. I want to know why you even came to support me. Like, I like to interact. That's what I like to do. I have cars on Turo. I interact with my people. I'll come outside. I'm gonna meet you. I'm on the phone the 2 minutes later after you send me a fucking message. I'm good with customer service. Like, I like interacting with motherfuckers. I got an OnlyFans. I like interacting freakishly. I like
going back to what I said. Black bitches is freaky.
That's
too.
My shit. But I'm not on it. Just as soon as you subscribe, you see a bitch DJing. You feel me?
Do you DJ on there?
This is the thing. You gotta pay to get in the club, right? So you gotta pay to get on my OnlyFans. If you want to drink, you gotta pay for the drink, right? So if you want to see pussy, you gotta pay for the pussy, right? Like, you gotta keep paying as you want. You want some food, you gotta pay for some food. So you want to see a bitch get into it,
oh,
you gotta pay for that
so
too.
for you,
so you're not gonna just get on the OnlyFans for $20 and think a bitch gonna be on there squirting on the camera getting you lit for $20. That's not how this shit works. It's a business. it's a business. And again, it's just interacting. It's what I like to do. I really like interacting. That's my shit.
That's cool.
So, is there anything else that you would like to say?
Nope, I think I said it all.
Okay. So, guys, that's going to be the end of me and Courtney's episode. I want to thank you so much for doing this for me.
You're
I do
welcome.
appreciate you. I wish you the best in every single thing that you do, even if it's outside of makeup. I always want to see you win. I have nothing but love for you. And that's it, guys. Oh, shit, we supposed to.
I don't even
You
have.
don't have a shot? All right.
I've been
okay.
sipping.
Bitch, sip on it.
It's not me.
Yeah.
This is good.
How was the drink?
It is. It's really good. What is this?
So bust your ass.
Okay.
It's tequila reposado, sour mix, and strawberry puree.
Okay.
I only like strawberry drinks. Anything in my drink has to be strawberry.
Yeah, I can have a strawberry or a mango, but this is really, really good.
Yeah.
Glass is bomb. Look at my gold
So
straw.
cute. It's cute. It's cute. Let's pop this thing off.
All right.
So.